Hey, we're playing some Terraria. Let's continue right where we left off. You know what I'm thinking? Why don't we give Plantera a try? I fully expect not to beat it. But alright, let's for sure go ahead and grab the bass statue. That's going to be kind of important. Let's go ahead and put a bass statue right there in the middle. Oh, a mimic. Oh, give me that glove. Come on, give me that glove. I've actually killed quite a few mimics. I still haven't gotten it. Come on. You know you want to give it to me. No. Magic dagger? Oh. Why is there so many enemies here? Oh, that's just crazy. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I'm having a hard enough time just staying alive in the jungle. Alright, let's run over. Let's put down these banners, and then I think we should just try and do the fight. More than likely, I'll just die from the enemies around, but you know what? We'll try our best. Bink, bonk, 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 bonk. See, like, I can't even place these banners in peace. Like, it's crazy. There's so many of these archers, and... Okay, you know what? Let's just try. And Medusa! Just... Oh my god, this Medusa. Like, I'm not even surviving without the boss. Alright? I don't know, man. Like, again, I have zero confidence we'll win this fight, but we have to at least try. Let me see where I'm at with the fight, right? Let me see how close I can get. That'll depend on, like, how much more that we gotta prep. Because, like, if I have to wire up, like, heart statues and stuff, I will. But I'm not gonna do that before I even know, like, if I can beat it normally. Alright, so this is the first bulb. Alright, we break it. And Plantera comes. It's as simple as that, okay? Coming from the probably worst place that it could possibly come from. Oh my god, do I even... Okay, I do have an exit on this side. Okay, good. I'm like, holy crap, I don't have an exit. And of course, I run into here, and there's a bunch of mobs everywhere. What else could I have expected? Alright, here we go. Plantera. Let's see if we even get close. Right now it's fine. It's really, the dangerous part is when it starts becoming angry and it rushes at you. That's when things start to suck a little more. Hey, skeleton homie, do you mind going away for half a second? Oh, maybe I should take a chance to get myself dipped into that honey real quick. That actually might be kind of good. Dude, right now we're fine. I don't want to jinx anything. So this first phase is kind of easy because he just, or she, I think, plant? I don't know what this is. Kind of just spits thorns at you, which you can dodge fairly easily. Also, these giant spiky things, which I totally forgot about and just ran head first into one of them. But yeah, this one isn't too bad. But again, I shouldn't say things. And there is a slight difference between the fight normally and the fight in Master Mode. I'm pretty sure in a normal fight, those thorns get blocked by walls. But in Expert and Master Mode, those actually go through walls. Oh, okay, so this is the phase that I was talking about where Plantera's gonna kind of start bum rushing you. And it has all those little army grabby things. Ah, I can't get away from it. It won't let me get away from it. It's too fast. Okay. Alright. We might need something with higher mobility. That's what I'm noticing now. My mobility is not very good. It's I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die here. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. That wasn't that bad. First try, we got it to like 25%. That's not bad. I wonder if I should set up like a minecart system to kite it out. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, and I got Hurtful Marrow. Oh, that shoots hard. Okay. Yeah, maybe we set up a minecart track. Okay, this is what I need. Minecart. Let's make some minecart. I don't even know how much will be. Let's just make quite a few. Now the hard part is installing this mine track. Oh, that's gonna... Inside of the jungle? Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay, everybody, so some work has been done with these mine carts. So let me go ahead and show you what I did. Let me actually grab the buffs real quick before I leave. I'm hoping this will help with the fight. Maybe? Okay, everybody, we're back at the jungle. So I created a little railway to take me in a circle. Is this gonna help? I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and take a ride. So this is what happens. I go over there. I get bumped, little dodge maneuvers. I come back up here, go all the way around, get bumped, boink. So my plan is to just do this. Go ahead and ride this railway during the entire fight. Throw my thingies. My only problem is my things actually have a little bit of trouble coming back to me sometimes, which is a little rough. But anyway, this is the plan. The only thing that sucks is dodging is kind of hard because... Obviously, if something's in the path of the rail, I can't move it. And I likely can't kill it fast enough. But, yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I think there's a Plantera bulb right there. I say we just give it a whirl and see what happens. There's a Mimic. Yo, drop one of them gloves. Please. No. Keep attacking the Mimic. Alright, honestly, I say we just go ahead and get started. Let's dip ourselves in honey just to get that little healing factor going there. Okay, hold on. I have to kill this Mimic. Again, these Mimics are holding a lot of items that I currently need. Again, nothing. Okay. Alright, well, either way, let's go ahead and buff up. Break this. Jump on the railing. Here we go. Start moving. Alright. Okay. And now we just do this. I don't know if I should bring a second weapon with me. Because again, now I'm having a little bit of trouble with these things like not coming back to me right away. I might have to do this with another weapon. This strat doesn't work super well with the discs. Well, I mean, I guess we got nothing to do now. Let's just use it. This fight might just take a little longer than expected, but that's about it. We'll just keep throwing it towards the middle. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I should have brought like another weapon with me just in case. Like honestly, the Shadow Flame dagger here might not be terrible. I mean, it's a little outdated, but I mean, honestly, we're fine. The damage is just coming in a little slower than I'd like, but I mean, this is working pretty well, so I can't say anything, you know. The real interesting part to see if it'll work in the second phase, right? The first phase, like I already said, it's so easy, and this railway is helping me dodge all the thorns extremely easily. But I'm kind of low. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I still got 22 seconds until... Okay, this is where we were at when we died earlier. Still 14 seconds on the potion. I think I'm gonna die here. Yeah. I mean, not a bad fight, but I definitely think the railway needs to be bigger. It needs to be expanded. And I hate saying that. Ooh, another thing I totally forgot. I really should be grabbing my rods too. Those will help quite a bit. I can't believe I almost forgot to grab these. Okay, and we're also going to bring the Shadow Flame knife with us this time, so I have something to shoot while nothing else is going on. Okay, everybody, we're back at the jungle. I went ahead and made my path a little bigger. As you can see here, I used a little bit of explosives to give myself a little bit more room on the left side. Went ahead and widened out the actual railway. I'm hoping this stops Plantera from coming on my track. At least not as much. Obviously, I can't stop Plantera completely. And I also need something like that to not happen where I get stoned. Yeah, that would be nice if that didn't happen. Okay, but... Okay, again, bro? Seriously? Dude, how? Medusa, go away, bruh. And I know these enemies kind of go away once we start the fight, which is nice too, but... Okay, let's go ahead. And we have to find another bulb. I say find. I do know where one is. It's a little far away, which is a little annoying, but... Oh, last thing we got to do is we got to place our clouds here. So let's place one cloud right there. Let's place one right here. And then we'll go ahead and place one, like, right here. Okay. So there's my clouds. I have both of these going. I have both of my weapons. I think we should be... What in the world is hitting me? Okay. Let's go ahead and drink a potion. And then we can go ahead and get started. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit of a walk for me. That's fine. It is what it is. Okay, here we go. And then I'll try to buff up kind of last minute here. Oh no. That's bad. Okay, well, we got to dig through this real quick. That was a little dangerous. Okay, let's go ahead and buff up. Get on our railway here. And let's start throwing. Yeah, okay, here we go. Plantera. Once again, how we want to do this fight. We want to basically avoid the body, obviously, like any other boss. The railway is going to help a good bit of... Okay, see, why is Plantera there? Come towards me, don't stay on my track. The railway is going to help be able to dodge the thorns that Plantera throws. Those, normally you'd have to, you know, try and dodge. I basically don't have to deal with that dodging at all, just because I'm constantly moving. Later into the fight, Plantera will start throwing these spikes that kind of bounce on the ground. Where my current platform is, I can get hit by them, which is kind of an oversight on my part. I probably could have done it a little smarter. But it's fine. Usually, if Plantera doesn't drop them from too high, I kind of just avoid them altogether. So yeah, this first part is honestly really easy. It helps that Plantera is also extremely slow during this part. It doesn't go very fast. The thorns that it throws tend to just go in a straight line. See, funny enough, I just got hit there by one, but that was because I was in a straight path. The hard part is just the phase 2, where it basically becomes a mouth and then it wants to swallow you. It has like more legs that it kind of spreads out. And those legs do hurt. But the problem with the second phase is it gets faster. And if you're not on something like a railway, it's pretty hard to dodge at this point in the game. Now, the railway, although it fixes the problem of speed, it does bring in one other problem. Like it's already kind of happened a few times, Plantera likes to chill on the railway. Like in these instances here, I'm pretty lucky that it kind of just decides to stay in the middle. But sometimes it does like to come to the railway, and the phase 2, especially, since it's a lot quicker, it will catch up to me, and it will chill on the railway sometimes. So, with that, I might just have to tank a couple of shots, and hopefully I don't... It's going to be a lot of luck, to be honest. Plantera's movement is going to really tell me whether I win it or not. But yeah, again, this first part's pretty easy. Now... If I wasn't on the railway, I could definitely kill it a lot faster in this phase, but to be honest, I'm not really looking for killing it fast. I want to kill it safe. When we go into phase 2, I want to have HP, right? If I was doing this, yeah, I'd be able to kill it a lot quicker, but I might go in with like half HP, and you do not want to do that in phase 2. I just got smacked up by a spike right there. And also, I got this, and I haven't really been using it. The problem, you guys, okay, I guess I should say, why aren't I using the light disc? Well, I figured out with the light disc, you can only have, I think, 5 light discs out at one time. So in these instances here, it actually takes time for the light discs to get back to me. So I have, like, periods where I can't actually attack with it. Okay, there's phase 2. It might be a good idea to use my Shadow Flame here, only because it bounces, so it could do extra damage to some of the tendrils here. Okay, but again, the big question is... see, right there, it caught me on the railway. Just a little bit, though, not too bad. These top parts are also kind of what I'm scared of, but right now... Okay, that arm is kind of in an unfortunate place. That arm is directly on, like, the conjunction of my railway. Right now, it seems to be working pretty well. Again, I don't know if I'm going to include the full fight of the one that I lost, but in that one, the Plantera was chilling on the corner quite a bit, and that was the part that really made it hard. In this case, it's tending to stay in the middle right there. I mean, it's getting close, but it's tending to stay in the middle, which is pretty nice. Yeah, it looks like extending out the railway that did it. I mean, we're good. I'm pretty sure the first time I I fought Plantera in expert mode. I think this is the same strat that I used. Plantera is really hard to beat without railways in expert and master mode. It's so quick, and at this point in the game, as players, we don't have things to give us really good mobility that also give us mobility like vertically. Like, yeah, obviously we have like the unicorn and stuff, but it's not super effective for these types of fights. So railways are really the way to go, and it's perfect because, you know, we just got the mechanical cart from the mech bosses, so it's almost like it was designed. I don't know if the bosses or the devs actually had this in mind. Like, yeah, you're supposed to use railways against Plantera, but I mean, like, look, guys, clearly this is the way to go because this is. I mean, to be honest, this. Okay, hold on. Okay, I did jump in its mouth for half a minute, but it's gonna die here. So, all right, there we go. Plantera is completed. So, that is the. Dude, I love how enemies instantly spawn right after. That is the tutorial for you guys on how to beat Plantera. You just make yourself a railway, and I know, easier said than done. With all these enemies, making a railway is extremely difficult, and I understand. So trust me, I sympathize, but I had to do it too. One thing to mention, if you guys are wondering how to get the railway, how mine is to go in a giant circle, because I know it can be confusing sometimes, because a lot of people don't know how to use the railways, you need a hammer. At these conjunctions, you can actually hammer the ends and these little parts right here. You can hammer them to basically change the positioning of the rails. So look at how mine are positioned and just copy it. You're going to want that like little metal fence. That's basically a bumper. And then when you do this little railway, you're just going to want to make sure it looks like this. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Just however that looks. And then the other side is actually different. So let's go ahead and take a look over there. And then this is how the other side should look. Again, a bumper, and however this looks right there. You guys can do it the opposite way. I chose to go counterclockwise. If you go clockwise, it's the exact same thing, but like the two edges need to just be switched. It's honestly not too bad. Okay, so Plantera is now defeated. I should probably go back home. I did get the seedling, which is pretty nice. Man, I'm sad that we fought so many mimics here, and I still never got the one thing that I needed. Hold on, there's a mimic right there. Hey, you want to make my dreams come true? Maybe? Let's go! Dude, that's exactly what I needed. I mean, I'm going to need a couple of Titan gloves to make all of my accessories, but that is one of the accessories that I needed. So, yay? Alright, let's go back home before I get squashed by something. And now that Plantera is dead, we can officially go to the dungeon. Where's my dungeon again? Oh, right here. Not the dungeon, the temple. Whatever this is called. We can finally go inside. That's a whole dungeon mess over there. And now our actual dungeon actually got overhauled. So there is new enemies, there's new loot, there's a whole bunch of new things. Again, the dungeon completely overhauled now, which is pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Bang. Nettle burst, that's terrible. Seedling, whatever. Okay. Then none of those are actually super great items. But the temple key. This is what we need to get inside of the temple now. The next boss is inside of that temple. Now, trophy. The next boss is probably the easiest boss in the game. Like, compared to what we have in the current moment. The golem is... It's kind of an easy fight. You guys will understand once we get to it. It's not a hard fight. Of course, we will still get prepared for it, but I don't think there's a crazy amount that we actually have to do for it. A little bit of updating, but not too much. So let's put this stuff away. So now we have this Titan glove. We can combine that. I forgot exactly with what we combine it with. I'm trying to think. Let's just grab a few. Just in case. Magma stone. Let's grab that. Again, I don't think that's what it's combined with, but oh, hold on. I need the feral claws. Where are my feral claws? Oh, they must have all see, I accidentally probably stuck them all down here like a little doofus. Come on, where are my feral claws? There they are. Okay. Okay, yeah, I love how the one item that I actually needed was the one just like randomly hidden away. So yeah, with that we can make the power glove. With the power glove and the Avenger emblem, we can go ahead and make the mechanical glove. And then, ooh, and we can make the fire gauntlet from the mechanical glove. Did you look at that? And see, this is exactly what I was talking about very early on in the game when I was like, oh, we need to make sure we get a lot of things like feral claws because a lot of these recipes just kind of like go into each other. And see, I got one glove, but actually I need another one now. Also, we could make another Avenger emblem. My problem is light, night. I think I might be out. Yeah, I need more. The Destroyer. Okay. Well, we can kill the Destroyer. Okay, the real question is, how much is it to re-enchant this? Because I'm tempted to just keep the Violent one, just because it's going to be a lot of gold to try to get wording on it, so I might just keep it like that for now. Ooh, Whitney's throwing a party. No idea what that means, but okay. Just putting my weapons away. Ooh, a Mimic. Maybe we can get ourselves another glove. Oh, that'd be so useful, actually. Nope. Okay, I think we can make a few more Destroyer Summoner thingies. Oh, wait. I think I need more iron. Hold on. Bam. There we go. Okay, let's just make, like, 2. 2 should be enough. Okay, hold on. There's a party. Where is the party girl? Are you the party girl? See, slice of cake. Also, she probably has, like... Oh. Party present. Hold on, what is this? Balloons, streamers, party wagon. What is this? Oh, is there, like, not actually anything inside? Oh, it's just like a... Yeah, I can't actually open it. That makes me sad. What about this? What does this do? Would you look at that? 20% increased movement and mining speed. I mean, it's only 2 minutes, but that's actually not bad. Like, if I ever want to go on a mining session, get a little cake before I leave. Not terrible. Okay, we'll put that there for now. Cool. Everyone, it's time to beat up the Destroyer just a little bit. Haven't done this in a minute, but it shouldn't be too bad. We go and summon in both of these, all of those. Get a little buff going. Shouldn't be too bad. I might be underestimating it just a tiny bit, but we'll see. So far, not too bad. Woo! Because I got just... I mean, this turtle armor is kind of good. My weapons haven't really gotten a lot better, but... Let's jump in the honey a little bit. Help me get a little bit of HP back. Ooh, that's a lot of them. Why don't I use my Shadow Flame Knife for a little bit? Let some of the bounce take care of some of the probes. That would be a good idea on my end here. We can jump back in to the honey. Oh, and there goes all of my NPCs. Whoops. Yep, okay, that's actually every single one of my NPCs. That's a little unfortunate. It is what it is. Oh no! I'm not going to be able to re-enchant until I get the Tinkerer back now, which is a little unfortunate. Dude, look at all the damage from the clouds. That's crazy. Dude, I think the clouds are like my favorite items in the game. They're just so stupid against bosses like this. Like, I know they have a little bit of reduced damage naturally. That's how the devs made it, but still, it's crazy. Dude, look how much damage it's doing. Holy. And then we will go ahead and give it a second fight. I don't need all the souls from the second fight, but... Nice, dude. We're melting it, brother. We're melting. Look at that. Alright, there goes the destroyer again. Nice. Sadly, again, all of my villagers are kind of donezo. Oops. Alright, let's go ahead and take care. What do we get in here? More hollowed bars. Deactivated probe. Summons a miniature tool of destruction. See, this... Oh, dude, that's so cool. Alright, you know what? I kind of mess with that. I'm going to use that for a while. That looks pretty sick. Let's see. Bop, bop. Let's put that back in there. That worm looks so cool. Okay. What we need to make, though, is another Avengers emblem. And... Oh, my Tinkerer is not dead. Perfect. That's the only person that I actually cared about not being dead. Now, the problem is... Never mind. Ayo, we're getting it, like, straight away. Okay. Now, what do we replace is a real question. I feel like... all of these items are good. I think that... Is it time to get rid of the Shield of Cthulhu? I think it might be. I just think it's not as useful as something like this would be. I'm going to go ahead and keep it on my hotbar, but yeah, I don't think I need that anymore. Okay. Well, for now, that's about all I wanted to do. So, I could get... Basically, the other melee items that I want really require me finding another Mimic and getting the glove. So, until I get to do that, there's not much I can do. So, what do we do now? Well, I'm thinking, why don't we take a quick visit over to the temple? I don't see why not. We'll definitely grab like a few iron skin potions for sure. Heart reach might be useful. Maybe we'll just take one of each. But we'll save the rest for some boss fights for sure. Let's go ahead and save those. Oh, okay, yeah, they're not actually too hard to make. Hold on. So that is the #1 tip that I have for you guys. If you guys are going over to the temple, for the love of God, bring Danger Sense potions with you. And you'll know exactly why in a minute. Where are my cobwebs? There we go. So basically, what the temple is, it's a giant, like, bunch of hallways. It's a giant pyramid type of thing with, like, hallways. And in between all the hallways is just traps. Traps after traps after traps. So something like a Danger Sense potion helps to a stupid degree. And I'm thinking we just go. I think I'm ready. And what's nice is the temple will get us access to new items too. So that should be very nice. Let me go ahead and make my way over there. And luckily, when we initially found the temple, when we dug into it, we just dug straight into the entrance of it. So we don't have to, like, you know, look around the temple. We already know where the entrance is. We dug directly into it. Okay. So this is the entrance. Let me see. Okay, actually, once I get to the place where I was farming the turtle shells, I can essentially just dig straight down from there. Like right here. I think I just dig straight down here. Alright, let's do it.